Hey, what's up guys? Today we are making one of my favorite chili cheese dip recipes. It's a hatch chili cheese dip. I'm using a mix of roasted hatch chilies along with some jalapeno peppers and habanero as well for some extra heat. It's got a lot of cheese and it's the perfect party dip. Or you can really eat it all by yourself. So hey, the choice is yours. So let me show you how to make it. All right, my friends, let's make some chili cheese dip. You're gonna love this one so much. I have my workstation all set up here and I have a pan heated up to medium heat. So go ahead and add some olive oil to the pan. Just gonna warm that up a little. And I have about a medium-sized white onion chopped. Set that into the hot pan. And I have a couple of jalapeno peppers, average-sized jalapenos. And I'm gonna chili head this up a little bit more. So this is where your heat factor comes in. I'm gonna add a habanero, just one habanero to this dish to add some extra heat for myself. And really you can add heat level to your preference. So if you wanna stick with jalapenos, totally fine. You can go serrano. You can even go hotter if you want to. Go ghost peppers, boom, get some heat. But just go ahead and cook this down for about 5 minutes to soften up these veggies. And then we will continue. All right, these peppers and onions are softening up nicely. So next, go ahead and add some garlic. And I have about, actually I have 4 cloves of minced garlic. And if you're a garlic lover, go ahead and add more. Lots of garlic. And just go ahead and stir it through. And you're really gonna cook garlic for 30 seconds to a minute or so, or until you can really start to smell it, and I can start to smell it right away. It's like gorgeous garlic blooming in the kitchen. All right, and I have a pound of ground beef. Gonna pop that in there. And go ahead and break it apart, and we're gonna brown the meat through. In terms of meats, you can use other meats. I love ground beef for this chili cheese dip, but really you can use ground pork or a ground turkey or even ground chicken for a leaner version. But really the choice is yours. All right, so cook this through for a little bit, for about 5 minutes or so. All right, the meat is cooking through nicely here. So next we're gonna go ahead and add, here's a 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes. And you can use your favorite brand or use fresh. This one's a little bit saucy. And, gonna make a mess. All right, and here I have 6 ounces of hatch chilies. And hatch chilies are outstanding flavor, perfect for your chili head love needs. Hatch chilies are from New Mexico. I ordered these from New Mexico, the Hatch region of New Mexico. And there's different varieties actually of hatch chilies. And here I'm using a hot variety. And you can use mild if you want more of a mild chili cheese dip. But I definitely encourage you to get as many hatch chilies as you can. You can order them online, or if you're lucky enough to live in New Mexico, get them as often as you'd like. Hatch chilies, they're roasted when they deliver them to you. And they're frozen, so you can just go ahead and thaw them out and use them as much as you want to. Huge flavor with roasted hatch chilies. It seriously makes this chili cheese dip better than any that I've ever had. Outstanding. So go ahead and stir this all through. And at this point, you can add beans if you want to, if you like beans in your chili cheese dip or in your chili in general. But today, this is a no beans chili, my friends. All right, now the seasonings. So here I have a teaspoon of, this is a New Mexican hot chili powder, but you can use your favorite like American chili powder blend. And I have a teaspoon of dried basil for some herb, a teaspoon of freshly ground cumin, and I'm gonna chili head this up a little bit more and add some spicy chili flakes, about a teaspoon or so. And of course, salt and pepper to taste. Salt and pepper pretty much as always to your personal taste. I like a lot of black pepper. Yum. All right, so let's stir this through, get everything nicely incorporated, and then you can let this simmer for, at a minimum, 5 minutes to let the flavor start to develop. I like to go a little bit longer, and maybe a good 15 to 20 minutes at a nice low heat. And it'll develop those flavors even more overall through the entire chili here. It's nice and thick, so you can easily add more of the tomato to make this a saucier kind of a chili, but I like a thick, meaty chili cheese dip. You get all that deliciousness in every bite. Yum. All right, so let me let this simmer for a bit, and then we will come back and we will continue. All right, smelling amazing in here, my friends. Yum. All right, so this is cooked through enough for me. So I'm going to turn off the heat, and you can let it cool a little bit if you want to. And now we're going to top it with cheese, chili cheese dip. Here I'm using a couple of different cheeses. This is a shredded pepper jack cheese, and you can use different cheeses. A lot of times I use Monterrey Jack. Colby's good. If you can find yourself a nice spicy pepper jack cheese, boom. That's just the way to do it. Just got to get it nice and spread out around your chili base here. And also a cup of cheddar cheese. I just love cheddar cheese. You want to use a good melty cheeses because it'll melt through and cover all the meats, and it'll just be delicious and amazing. All right, get it nicely spread around in there. All right, cheeses are covering my chili cheese dip. Next, we're going to go ahead and bake this for 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then we will bring it out, and you're going to notice some outstanding food extraordinaire. So yeah, all right, let's bake it up. All right, look at that. Hatch chili cheese dip, my friends. This is the ultimate party dip, I'm telling you right now. If you want to win friends and influence people, bring this chili cheese dip to the next party, and everybody will love you. So I think I need to try this right now. All right, let's give it a taste. Dude, you're gonna have to make 2 batches of this, no joke. It is not gonna last. Hatch chili cheese dip, my friends. Super delicious, extra cheesy. I hope you love it as much as I do. Question for you is, are you going to share it at the next party, or are you going to enjoy it all by yourself? So hey, I'd love to hear in the comments below, so let me know what you think. And hey, if you're looking for more Hatch chili recipes, you gotta try my pork chili with Hatch chilies. It's really delicious. I think you'll love that one. Or if you're looking for more of a cheese dip for a different gathering, you gotta try my jalapeno popper dip. That is definitely one that I think you'll love. So, all right, hope to see you in the kitchen next time. Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. Bye.